I have birthmarks. I just want you to know.
I made it.
Where this is.
Okay. Okay.
For our community champ.
The community champ.
Our community champ.
Oh, look at that.
Pick the shortest down and put it on.
Okay.
You've been crowned. We'll fix that in a moment, Terry.
You had to wear your hair. There's something else to do. Before we get that.
The queen, the queen.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so nice.
Dad, this is Terry's father right here. And, you always called her a queen. Now she has the crown. His princess, that's right.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh. You're going to be front and center.
Okay, can we pull it through?
She's not used to wearing the crown.
No, I'm not.
I think you're in
Come
trouble
on, help
now.
her with this. You want to help her with this?
Stay on.
Welcome to everyone watching on Facebook Live or by camera. We are so excited on this Wednesday afternoon to take time out to honor Terrilynn for her hard work and dedication with Trinity and Penn on the community collaborative that really helped to meet the needs of this community during one of the most trying times of our country. And I am just grateful today. Really, it has been a pleasure to work with Trinity and Penn, the entire staff, all of the physicians, everyone who came through administratively, all of the nurses, all of the docs, the CEO, the COO, everybody has just been super to work with, and we have a special love for Lil. Yes. But Terry has, matter of fact, Terry, I gotta tell you, you almost worked as hard for Trinity and Penn as you did here at the church, but it was worth it because you were serving this community like none other. There's a great quote that says, "We rise by lifting others." And during this pandemic, you really have helped to lift others, and it's been a joy. Those, I think it was 6 a.m. calls that you told me about, 7 a.m. calls. She was up at 6 so she can be ready at 7. But you were always joyful and excited. I said, Terry, 7 a.m.? And she said, yes. And you have worked with so many people. And I am grateful for this entire staff, Lorene and Lil, and the entire staff that's here, those who are watching, for taking time out to honor you. You are so deserving, and we celebrate you for thinking of Terry. You guys have given her flowers, a sash, and crowned her as a princess today, and we honor you. Lil? Lorraine? Okay, thank you so much.
I think you're in trouble.
Hi, my name is Lorraine Carlin. I'm the Community Health and Wellbeing Director for Mercy Fitzgerald Hospital, part of Trinity Mid-Atlantic, and I do help cover the West Philly area. So Terry has been just so wonderful in helping us with getting people vaccinated in this community, as well as getting food and other resources through this whole pandemic. At one point, she wanted to know who she actually worked for. She was a little confused. So, but there isn't anything that we asked of her or we needed her help that she said she couldn't do it, or she said no. She just kept going and going and going. And when we were struggling with some of our numbers, I don't know where she pulled them out from, but we met every one of our goals with your assistance. So we're here to celebrate you. I love you. So I love working with you. So congratulations. We're so excited to be able to recognize you and just say thank you for being part of our team.
Yeah.
So.
Hi Terry, my name is Kathy Judge Cardillo, and I do advocacy for Trinity Health. And when I heard all the work that you were doing, Lil and Joanne and Lorraine said that they wanted to do something, and could I reach out to the mayor's office? And it gave me, I get chills every time that I read all that you had done. So the mayor, I'm presenting on behalf of the mayor. I get to do that, a letter from the mayor that outlines everything that you've done. So this is a wonderful, hopefully you'll cherish it as much as I did in all the efforts in getting it. Thank you for everything that you've done for the residents of this area. I was at many of those vaccination clinics. You know, we had masks on, so we didn't see each other's face, but it was wonderful, and I know all the hard work that goes into doing an event like that. So on behalf of Trinity and Mercy and all the work that you've done, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
My turn.
So I'm Lil Shomwolf. I'm the Regional Vice President for Trinity Health, and Mercy Philadelphia and Mercy Fitz are part of my responsibilities. And I knew that Terry and I were going to be instant friends from the first time I met her. So I came to do a presentation for a group of faith leaders for the first time, and everyone knows that I can handle hundreds of people, but I cannot handle technology. And so I gave Terry a look like, I don't know what's going on with my presentation, and she just smiled way through it and helped me get through it. And ever since then, we've called each other for so many different projects for West Philadelphia. The community loves her. Pastor, I gotta tell you, we had to deal with Pastor trying to schedule this, and he truly needs you. And we love him, so I'm just saying. But I just definitely, the past year has been an incredible year for all of us in healthcare, and the only way we were successful is because of community folks like yourself. And so on behalf of all of Trinity leadership, as well as Penn, they're all watching. They all wanted you to know that they are so proud to have worked with you. When we started this project with Penn and we got together and we're trying to figure out what to do, I said, I just have to make one phone call, and if we could get Pastor to lend us Terry, he didn't quite know what that meant, I think we'll be okay. And thousands of people in this neighborhood, in this community, were able to get vaccinated. And because of that, I can give you a hug.
Yes.
And Joanne.
And I don't know if you want to say a few words too, but on behalf of Trinity and Penn, and we would like to present you this $5,000 check to go towards your new project and for Christian Compassion, but in your honor. So when things are completed, we'll have a plaque made. And so this is for you. Wow. And, Thank you. and if you have a few words,
That's big money.
Big money. Here's your big check.
Thank you. I'd just like to say thank you, especially to Trinity and to Penn Medicine. I mean, just, it has been a pleasure to work with you guys. I mean, I love, it didn't feel like work. You know, it was just a lot of fun. Those 7 a.m. morning calls with Phil and PJ and Pat and everybody, it was just wonderful, and I thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. I'm just so excited that we could get so many people vaccinated. You know, it was so important to us, and I just loved working with all of you, and I just thank you for all that are watching. I love you, and I appreciate it so much.
And our part too, as part of the collaborative, but also all during the pandemic, all the education you helped us with, the mitigation, the food. I counted on Terry every Wednesday, the food's coming, just to help the community, and you are a true inspiration. You're unflappable, and you helped everyone with a smile on your face all the time, and we much appreciated it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I really just appreciate it. Pastor, thank you so much for giving me the time, you know, and allowing me to do it. Sister Kim, you know, I love you guys. And of course, thank you all. I wouldn't be here without my daddy. I love him, and I appreciate him. When I called him and told him, that I just needed to see him, he was like, "Oh, I'll be there. Don't worry about it." So just thank you, Dad. You come up. And of course, you could say a few words if you'd like, Daddy. This is my daddy. I love him so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
We are so grateful for the Trinity Penn Collaborative efforts to serve this community. Honestly, the Southwest Philadelphia community over the last year has been hit hard, but as a result of this collaboration, the needs of this community have been met. Really, the narrative and the thoughts about the way this community sees our health community has really changed by the compassion that has been shown by Trinity and Penn. We are the better, we are grateful. And to all of those who have worked behind the scenes to educate and to vaccinate, on behalf of the faith leaders of this community, we say thank you. Job well done, and we look forward to future ventures to work with Trinity and Penn. Thank you again.
Hi, I am Terrilynn Donnell, and I just want to say how much I appreciate working with Penn and Mercy and Trinity over the last year. It has been amazing. Just the different food avenues that we've had to give out to the community. People were so excited that we were able to help them when they were really going through a rough time during this pandemic. Being able to get food, we were able to get masks and hand sanitizer, to so many people in the community. And then the vaccinations. I am so grateful to partner with Trinity and with Penn Medicine to give out the vaccinations. We've done thousands of people to make sure that they are safe, their families, and just to make sure everybody has it so nobody's going to be sick with COVID. So we just really appreciate the partnership that we have developed. And I look forward to so many more things happening. So thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to be a part. It's just been wonderful. And I just want to say hi to everybody, all my Penn family and my Trinity family.
It's really been a pleasure working with Terrilynn as we've did so much work in this community for vaccines, and really were able to, in collaboration with Penn, help with Terry from Christian Compassion. Just in those collaborations alone here in West Philadelphia, we were able to vaccinate over 4,000, and that really couldn't have happened without someone that the community trusted and was able to work along with us. So we're very thankful. We've enjoyed our relationship with Christian Compassion as their strong example of what community working together is all about. And so it's a really fun night to celebrate all this. And it's not only the vaccine clinic, which is so prevalent now, but there was so much work years beforehand in this community, all from food insecurity, homelessness, and all other areas of social determinants, but with help working together, hoping to make a difference.
Hello, my name is Joanne Dorr. I am Trinity Health Mid-Atlantic Community Health and Wellbeing, and today we honor Terry, who helped us out with our It Starts Here campaign. It Starts Here was a program to incentivize and to motivate community members to receive their vaccine for COVID-19, and Terry was instrumental in kicking this off. She was our biggest champion, our biggest community champion and influencer. She helped vaccinate over thousands of people, close to 5,000. So we were very happy that she was able to join us, and we wanted to honor her today for our It Starts Here.